Most people pick their niche wrong, and that one decision kills their channel before they even get started. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to find niches before they even get saturated. And just to show you, picking the right niche made me over $25,000 in a short period of time. And there are many more channels that I run that are getting similar results. And just to show you as an example, I have a channel which my team started which died horribly. Let me show you right now. This is the channel that my team started, and even though they were uploading every single day consistently for more than 120 days, they still got only 2.3 million views in the entire time, in the entire 120 days of posting consistently every single day. So now you know why picking the right niche is important. We'll move to how to find a niche. Okay, so I have opened this doc. Before I move to the process of showing you how to find a niche, first you need to understand why people pick wrong niches. So the first thing is pe- people always try to replicate big channels. They think that someone have already succeeded and the niche is too saturated, and now because they think they are the best in the niche, they know the best editing, they know all the tricks, all the things to go viral, they think that they can compete with the big channels. But the harsh reality is, if you're just starting on YouTube, you need to find what works for you the best and then try to be the best in it. The second reason why people pick the wrong niche, they try to find niches with low quality content. First of all, you need to understand which are the things that people want to watch, and you need to create the best content out there just so you can go viral and make a bunch of money. And if you're posting low quality of content, I don't think you can be successful at YouTube automation. And the third reason why most people pick wrong niches is they don't do research. Understand, guys? You can pick a wrong niche and post more than 120 days and still you'll get no results. And you can pick the right niche and just post for 30 days and you'll get amazing results. But to get amazing results, you need to do research. And that's the entire reason why most people pick wrong niches, because they don't do research. They just find a niche and then they just start posting content. Even though they should do research, they should find aspects that they can improve and go viral. And the second point, before I show you how to find a niche, there's one last thing I want to tell you guys, which is the thing we'll keep in mind while we are doing research, which is the three things that a good niche must have. One of the first thing is we need to focus on high amount of views in a low competition niche, because you need to find a niche with a low competition so your chances could increase to go viral. And the second thing you need to focus on while finding a niche is to find a niche with transformative content. So I don't want you to spend so many months on building a thing that's not monetizable. So you need to find a niche which is 100% transformative, like 100% monetizable, or at least higher chances of getting monetized, because you don't want to work and in the end you don't get paid. That's not what you want. You want to work and get paid at the same time. So you have to find a niche, like you have to put work in the right thing, or else you'll be just wasting time. So that's why it's important to find a niche with transformative content. And the third thing is you have to find a niche in evergreen content. So why evergreen content? What's evergreen content? So evergreen content doesn't rely on trends, because you're just starting on YouTube, you don't want to go into a niche which is trendy. So in 1 month you'll get a bunch of views and the next it dies. So it's not worth it. You have to find a niche that at least doesn't rely on trends. It can rely on trend, but it shouldn't always rely on trends. So now let's move to the process of me showing you exactly how to find a niche. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to open incognito window. You have to go to YouTube, and then what you need to do is you need to go in the settings, change the location from any country you live in to the United States, and then it reloads, and then you need to go in shorts feed because you want to see shorts. Once you are in the shorts feed, you'll see two types of content mainly. The one type of content would be the faceless shorts, and the other one would be face shorts. So whenever you see a short with face in it, you need to scroll at this exact second because you are building a faceless channel. And to build a faceless channel, you have to train your algorithm to show you faceless content. To train the shorts feed to show you the faceless content, you need to scroll every short that have a face in it. So let's do it. I'll decrease the volume. Okay, let's see. This is a short that we cannot create. We'll scroll. Okay, so this is one type of content people do, and that's sometimes a bit risky. They are not adding voiceover to it, and it's a clip. There's music in it. Okay, so there's a clip, an entertaining clip, or sometimes it's a movie clip. But the way they are monetized is they are adding these captions, emojis, and effects and all that. So this is like you can say call it a 50-50 niche. Like sometimes you get monetized, sometimes you don't. So I wouldn't recommend you going into this niche. But let's scroll. Let's scroll again. This is someone's personal brand, so we have to scroll again. This is also a personal brand. Scroll. Okay, so this is a faceless channel, but this one won't get monetized. Scroll, 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 scroll. And you'll do it until, okay, so you have to do it again and again until you find a faceless content. So this one is a faceless channel. Let's open it in a new tab. We'll go over it. But you can see here, this is a faceless content. And they are doing pranks and they are just ranking the pranks. But the thing with this used to be monetized. Like there's a friend of mine who got monetized using this specific niche, and he was able to make tens of thousands of dollars just from posting in this niche, and then his channel got demonetized because YouTube didn't count as a transformative content. So if you still want to post in this niche, I would highly recommend to use AI voiceover just so it can be monetizable. You can add a AI voiceover in the first 3 seconds, and in between, after every 5 to 10 seconds, you have to add AI voiceover just so it's transformative enough. Okay, let's scroll again. Okay, okay, so I've found a couple of niches, and before I go into it, let me just drink water. Okay, okay, so the first channel is viral VIPs, I guess, yeah. So people are posting this type of content. As you can see, this one is like other Lego builds, and then what in the end they are showing the one of the best Lego builds out there. And I'm not sure whether this one is monetizable or not, but what you can do is you can get these clips and add a AI voiceover to it, just like Viral VIPs is doing. Let me show you one of the clips.
This girl found a clever way to clean the fish tank. At first, she put all the fish into a bucket so she could empty the aquarium. After that, she slowly poured them onto the bathroom floor so they would go down the drain. To make sure no fish would get stuck, she ran water after them and waited until they made it all the way into their new home. This girl...
Okay, so what he did was he got the clip and then he added arrows, he added captions to it, and there's sound effects if you can
clean the
hear,
fish tank. At first,
just like that click sound effects, and that's fully transformative, and sometimes it get millions of views, like mostly it get millions of views if you're doing everything correctly. And that's the first channel I was able to find. And another channel for people who do edits. This one is another channel just to show you. So these are the movie clips. So people find different segments of movie clips that are very good or that are very popular or people want to watch it. You can call it as teaser and people watch it. Just let me decrease the audio. Okay, so they are adding what's called music. They are adding auto caption, and in the end, they would add some type of what's called this edit. See, and this like couple of these things make it completely transformative. Sometimes it is transformative, sometimes it doesn't. Depends upon the person. But I think this is also a good niche to go into. Let's go with another example. This is another example I was able to find bowling ball production. He have uploaded 65 shots, like 63 shots maybe. And as you can see here, 56K, 67K, 3.8 million, 11 million, 3.8 million. And just to show you, so what this guy is doing, he's recording his clips. So you can record the clip or you can find clips. And then he have added AI voiceover to make it more engaging. Then you can see here he have added clicks and arrows and sound effects. And like he's doing amazing work. So if some of you wanna go in this niche, I would highly recommend because it's completely monetizable. You would make a bunch of money. This guy would be making anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a month easily because the language he's using in his videos is English language, which is like high RPMs. So he would be printing bank. So let's move to the third channel. This is the third channel. This guy's also getting millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. And what this guy does is he uploads Minecraft shorts in the background, and that's a conversation which you do on iPhone. And there are websites that you can create fake conversations, just like they're texting each other, and he creates stories just like that. And people watch it, people have fun, people get entertained, even though they know these are not real stories, but still people watch it, people enjoy it, and it's completely monetizable because it's your own content. You're not stealing someone else's content, you're posting your own, and this is faceless channel. So I would highly recommend you guys if you want to post this type of content because it gets millions of views. You can see, and it also got high RPM. This one is another example. He's posting geometry dash content, and there are many more examples. So now you know how to find a niche. So the next video I'm gonna drop will help you so much in your YouTube automation journey. So make sure you subscribe the channel because it helps me and it also helps you guys understand how YouTube automation works, how to go viral and all. And drop a comment down below right now what you want me to cover next. And if you guys want to learn how to break out of view jail, then make sure you guys watch this video, and thank you guys for watching.